A very good afternoon to you and welcome to Lunchtime News. Before we go into the stories in detail, here's a look at the headlines. Investigations into the murder of the Bambalapitiya businessman handed over to the Colombo Crimes Division. Boat capsizes in Panadura, leaving one fisherman dead. Death toll of the earthquake in Italy rises to 247. Now on to those stories in detail. The Magisterial Inquiry into the body of the businessman from Bambalapitiya, which was found in Hemattagama, Mavanella, was conducted this morning.
The Magisterial Inquiry was conducted by Mavanella Magistrate Mahinda Lianagama at the site where the body was found. The wife and father of the victim were also called to the location for the inquiry. According to our correspondent, while the post-mortem examination is scheduled to be conducted in Kegol later this afternoon, the body of the victim is to be taken to his residence in Bambalapitiya thereafter for the final rites. The body of the victim was found in the Rukulagama area in Hemattagama last evening following a tip-off received by the Mavanella police. Our correspondent said the area where the body was found is a private property and just 5 meters away from the road. Officers of the Police Crimes Division and relatives of the victim were at the location last night where the body was identified. Police said that the statements were recorded from the father and brother of the victim. Businessman Shakib Suleiman, a resident of Kotalavala Avenue, Bambalapitiya, was abducted from his home on the night of the 21st. Shakib Suleiman, who was a 29-year-old father of two, was involved in a garment import and distribution business from Indonesia and China with his father. The police said yesterday that the deceased had lodged many complaints against several other businessmen with regards to money laundering to the Crimes Investigation Department and the Colombo Crimes Division. An investigation led by the Colombo Crimes Division is underway to apprehend the suspects connected to the murder.
The Elections Commission has decided to formulate new legislation which will enable election officers to directly arrest those who violate election laws and produce them before court. The decision aims to improve the efficiency of election laws. According to the existing law, police interference is mandatory to make such arrests. Moreover, the Elections Commission said it is mandatory that they seek the advice of the Attorney General when filing cases against such offenders. The new legislation is expected to control election violence and the breach of the law, and the National Elections Commission said that views of experts and lawyers are being gathered for the formulation of the law.
Nagulin ida raja keruwe numbai pute adure mida nideyan numbai pute.
For a strong generation to rise again. Make your financial donations to the Nation's Trust bank account number 01100002201.
The Gammadda 100-day initiative with the people, for the people.
What you witnessed were images of the current state of the clock tower situated at the centre of the Ududumbara town.
A clock tower is a symbol or landmark of a town. Many people of the town use the clock tower as a source of keeping track of time during their day-to-day work. A clock tower plays a very pivotal role in the functioning of a town. This clock tower in the Ududumbara town was officially declared open on the 16th of March 1999, but now stands tall as only a tower. The reason behind this is the disappearance of the tower's clock itself. Regardless of its primary purpose, the tower is now nothing but a well-suited home for birds.
The Department of Posts has taken measures to recruit 750 new officials as a solution to the dearth in postal officials. Postmaster General Rohan Aberatna said that 350 such officials have already been recruited. While interviews have already been held to make the recruitments, interviews to recruit 150 postal officials for the junior staff will be held in the near future. A scarcity of 1,600 postal officials persists at the Department of Posts. The scarcity led to a crisis in the sorting and distribution of mail in the recent past. A fisherman was killed after a boat capsized in the Pinwata Seas in Panadura. Police said the boat capsized after it got caught at the strong currents this morning. The police added that 2 others who were caught in the currents were rescued. The deceased victim is a 55-year-old male.
How would you and your family sleep tonight if you knew that elephants might attack your home at any moment? What would you do if you had no option but to drink contaminated water just to quench your thirst, with the full knowledge that the very water that is quenching your thirst is also killing you slowly? How would you feel if your son or daughter had to walk 10 kilometers and cross a dangerous makeshift bridge every single day just to get to school? This is every day for many Sri Lankans. We can change this together. Please like the News First Facebook page for information on how you can help, or just call us on 0114 896 896. The Gammadda 100-day initiative, changing Sri Lanka one day at a time.
For that, you simply need to log on to our website www.Newsfirst.lk, and if you want to keep a closer tab of all that's happening here at Newsfirst, you can follow our Twitter handle at Newsfirst_EN. I'm Stephanie Lazarus. Your latest news update will come your way at 1:55. Good day.